Alright, what's up, guys? Welcome to today's stream. Hopefully, y'all is having a good day, good Thanksgiving. Go ahead, exit all these. Post them live on Instagram. Alright. Did I do this stuff already? They have it in where I gotta do it again? This game, man. Yeah, I might not play this game for a long period of time. Might end up uninstalling it again. Gonna have it where I gotta do this stuff. Doesn't even make any sense. You would think that it would have auto-saved or something. It's like, I guess auto-save is a feature that's just, I don't know. Some people don't know about it. Develop video games, but don't play them. If it does that whole crap again where it's like there's still some pieces of trash still left, I'm just gonna uninstall this game. Because I'm not in the mood to be out here dealing with no games and it's gonna be doing some old silly stuff, so. So you act silly if you want to. I ain't gonna have no parts of it. Because I know I picked up every single bit of trash in that building. So I'm not, no. I'm like, you can go ahead and not auto-save, but that's just stupid. Because I know I picked up every bit of trash that was in that building. So I ain't gonna fool with that game no more. That's getting uninstalled. That just don't make no sense to me, man. I picked up every bit of trash that I seen, so I'm like, you guys got some hidden trash somewhere that needs to be said. But if not, and it's all like, then the developers need to fix their game because their game's glitching. That's why they need to have it where it's like, if games don't meet deadlines, like if the developers, because I just feel like that then whoever the developers are behind that game, I don't know what they got going on. Yeah, they added the whole mode where you can scan and stuff. That should have been something that should have been featured in the game a long time ago. But they just got some old silly stuff going on with that game, so that's why I'm like, I'm not even going to I ain't even gonna pay attention to it. That I did this already. Yeah, I'm gonna be on an uninstalling spree with video games now. I'm like, a video game does something silly and the developers act like they don't want to do nothing to fix it. I'm done. Games is getting uninstalled. Because like I said, you don't spend no $1,200 on a gaming PC for games to still be acting weird. And if you think I'm gonna go out and buy some $10,000 gaming PC just so I can play me a $20 game or a game even cheaper, or even if it's just any price video game, because ain't no video game gonna cost more than a computer. So that's why I'm like, if your guys' game is messing up and ain't getting nothing, no support or play from me. Think I'm gonna sit around and play a game where it's like, oh yeah, let's just do some old silly stuff. People are gonna still play it. Dang, $375 for a barrel? It could have sworn I walked through the door, but I guess not. How many times you gotta click the thing? It shouldn't matter if the thing says click to pick up. It should. Alright, I'm telling you. People think I'm joking around nowadays. I'm like, nah, I feel like that's something I always would do, is give games chances and chances. And nah, man. I'm sick and tired of giving games chances. I don't know how many times you gotta click on something just for it to work. I'm scanning over everything in this gun. What's the point of taking away all that stuff if you just gonna dump the whole part anyways? I mean, they should have just had it where you just dumped it off rather than taking the whole gun apart. Green? Green handles on a gun. I don't know about that, but that's what the customer wants. That's what the customer gonna get. What else am I supposed to install? It's like, why I feel like the need to zoom in so close? Dang, bruh. It's like, you gotta catch it before it starts zooming in all crazy. It's like, fam, people ain't blind when playing this game. Like, I can see that a normal view. I think I'm gonna play something else. Just feel like they just have me working on the same guns. I wish that game had more guns in it. Oh, what can I play now? Think that would be a mistake if I were to buy this Torque Drift game again, but buy it on Steam. Well, let's just buy it again. At least on Steam, I got more time to play it versus if I went to buy it again on Epic Games. Alright, let's purchase that. Yeah, I didn't realize this game was gonna be 58 gigabytes, so I'll probably end up playing that later on tonight. I'll play something else, but I'm not gonna be waiting no crazy installation time just to play a game. So let's see what other games I can play. I don't feel like playing Supermarket Sim. No, if I play Helldivers, it's probably gonna be something silly going on in there. anything on Xbox? Might just have to call it early with this stream. Let's see what this Stalker game is like. I did install that. Hopefully it's good. Hopefully this game is good. That's what I should do, but I'm kind of afraid of doing that, is installing Flight Simulator on PC just to see if it plays differently from PC and console. It's crazy how I bought the other versions of this game, never played them. I think I did try to play a little bit of it might have been the first one. I don't know. It's like, here they go with this compiling shader stuff. They have me doing all this. This game better be good. Does it really take that long just to compile some shaders? I mean, dang, bruh, why is this stuff not figured out when downloading the game? Thinking people be wanting to sit around and look at this stuff. Man, I'm trying to play a game. I'm not trying to look at no shaders compile. They need to have that where it's like all things that needs to be compiled, installed, looked over, whatever, that needs to be done when installing the game. Not when I after the fact I done downloaded it and I gotta download some other stuff. No, that's just too much, man. I mean, dang, a person's trying to play a game. I'm not trying to look at no loading screen. It just don't even make no sense, man. I get tired of stuff like that. Out here trying to play a game and it's like, oh no, let's compile shaders. Let's update the game within the game. Let's update this. Let's update. It's like, bro, this is one of the main reasons why I like playing old games, because you don't have to worry about no shaders compiling. You don't have to worry about no updates. You don't have to worry about nothing. You could just play a game and be cool. Nowadays, it's like you gotta do all this extra stuff just to play a game, and that's probably one of the main reasons why games don't be running good. Because it's like you guys are trying to do all this extra stuff to it that's not even required. I mean, seriously though, it's like you guys, they made like 3 Stalker games back in the day. Did you have to compile shaders then? So while it was set now, you got to do it. Like if it's one of those things where it's like, oh, we do this so the game can have a realistic look. I'm not playing a game for a realistic look. I'm playing a game for gameplay. This game can look like some 1960s Looney Tunes Tom and Jerry animations or something. It's not gonna phase me. It's like I am playing games that look much more worse, but at least I could say about them games they were playable. So that's why I'm like, man, developers, it's like, stop trying to make games look all ultra realistic, bro. It's like, if I want to see something ultra realistic, I'll go outside. It's like making games look ultra realistic. They could even look like this painting that they got. I'm like, as long as the game is playable, I don't care, bro. I do not care. If I play this game and then it starts having issues while I done played it, I'm like, to whether I gotta keep constantly going back to the graphics and changing displays and having it where it's either running on performance or quality. I'm just gonna call it with this stream. So let me just get this stuff fixed before. Well, you know what? Let's just... So I'm like, this game better not have no issues. It's like you guys had this game sit and cook for some time. Like, I'm just trying to play a game, bruh. It's like, I ain't trying to deal with no choppiness. I ain't trying to deal none of that.
Last question, Dr. Dallin. Are you sure the perimeter surrounding the zone is really enough? If a powerful emission were to occur, we...
Listen, the zone has remained stable for years. Besides, we didn't establish the most advanced institution in human history without first guaranteeing its safety. As the head of the Scientific Institute for Research of the Chernobyl area, or CIRCA for short, I believe the wonders that we will bring to the world far outweigh the potential risks.
How big are these risks exactly?
The zone reveals a whole new world. We can stick with the old one, fearing change. But tell me, do you want our descendants to remember us as cowards? Or as those who dared to venture forward to a new, better humanity?
I'm glad this game came out on the Game Pass.
The injured were evacuated.
I'm about
I
ready to skip
remind our
this
listeners that a
cutscene.
similar incident happened in our region quite recently, ruining homes and livelihoods.
I think if I bought this game, I definitely would skip the cutscene because I'm like, nah, you ain't gonna have it where I watch some 30-minute cutscene just for 5 minutes of gameplay.
You alive back there?
I'm okay.
Zone is really raging today. See that? It was a hell of a blast. Can't remember one so fierce.
Are we, close?
Kind of.
That was a
The
crow?
central checkpoint could be on alert after the emission, but there's another way in. Crack in the wall to the left of the fault. Bugger off! Hope you didn't lose your secret artifact along the way. If it was outside the zone for too long, it would have lost its anomalous energy. But I've got this shiny metal thing to recharge it. One lucky activation, and we have a gold mine here.
Sector 9, visual detection of the vault. I say again, Sector 9, visual detection of the vault.
Show me what you found. What the hell is this? I've seen artifacts taken from the zone before. They always burn out and fall apart real fast. But this one?
This one is not from the zone.
Oh, I bet. Where'd you find it?
In my laundry basket.
Who do you think you're talking to, huh? You have any idea what this scanner cost me? If it's not an artifact, it's gonna blow us all to hell! I won't let my hard work come to nothing because of you. I won't let you push it down the shit.
This stone owes me a new home. We gotta move.
Get to the scientist bunker. Nehoda will explain how to proceed with the scanner. He's waiting for you. Good luck.
Gotta play the game now.
Give me a sit rep.
Hold on for a second. I don't know why it's like, you think in this day and age you wouldn't be having to do all that.
Perimeter breached. Extensive damage caused by... fuck knows what.
Copy that. Dispatching a response team.
Yep, I knew it. I ain't even gonna fool with that game, all that, because it's just like, I just know this. Then it's gonna get to a point, if it's being choppy just by me just running into a building, I'm like, I already know it's gonna be on some silly stuff where it's gonna be choppy in main parts of the mission, so I ain't gonna fool with that game. So yeah, that's getting uninstalled. I just don't get it though. I'm like, you spend $1,200 on a PC, you can't even play a $60 or $70 video game or less. So I'm just going to find somebody to raid and call it with this stream, but I'm not gonna sit here and play these games, be like a test monkey for whatever game they done put out. So you want people to test out your game or play it, and send out all players a $10,000 PC. But until then, and it's like, fam, then just put out a game where it's like it could run off of a $12 PC. You just got developers nowadays, or it's like, shout out to the developers that actually do listen to people. These ones that just only put things out for a cash grab, I was like, nah, ain't gonna fool with that no more. So anyways, with that being said, I will talk to y'all later. Thank you guys. Can't find nobody to raid. Maybe I might find somebody to raid tonight, but yeah, talk to y'all later. Thank you guys, and peace.